What's up, guys? I'm Andy with My Old Trades.
And I'm Sarah.
So basically, let's start this off with a little PSA. If you are non-confrontational, if you like to avoid and run from confrontation, I don't mean avoid in an intelligent way. I mean avoid because, whatever it is that makes non-confrontational people the way they are. And combined with that, you're maybe passive-aggressive. If you like to get, your revenge or whatever it is, when people's backs are turned, not saying revenge is good at all, but, if you're that kind of person, trading may possibly, maybe really not for you. But if you can handle your, the person looking back at you in the mirror, if you can control yourself, because you are your biggest enemy, I am my biggest enemy, you might have a shot.
Yeah, that's usually it. We are our biggest enemies.
Yeah, we are our own biggest enemies. And
yeah.
If you can control that person, then that's the key to trading. That is the number one thing that all traders need. Mm-hmm. And so let's just move on from that. What did we trade today, Sarah?
BIOC.
BIOC, basically meat left on the bone.
Yep. Wow.
That one was basically when I looked at the daily BIOC, when I looked at the news, I figured, what can I lose here? Risk to reward. I mean, like, this thing didn't have much room to run down.
Yeah, not at all.
It couldn't hurt me much from what I was looking at, and
right.
It was a very controlled situation for me. So I was willing to wait if it took a while or whatever it took, but it didn't. Mm-hmm. Took me into some profit. I believe I bought the bottom of the candle, sold the top of the candle. Something some people say, is impossible. Whatever. That is exactly what I did there. And then got another trade on BIOC.
Yeah.
The second trade, I believe, was not as big, or yeah. No, the second trade was actually better. We got BIOC down 32 cents. Our last trade was 36 cents.
Yep.
And so, I'm not claiming that I got the very top of the trade today because, like I said, I left meat on the bone.
Right.
I'm just saying that candle, it's just cool. I like to be able to grab the bottom and the top like that.
It's always nice to be able to do that because it's pretty nice.
It's like I'm always grabbing the bottom, like when these things are pulling back, and I'm grabbed right at the bottom. It's like I seriously feel like Michael Jordan, slam dunk from the free throw line or something.
Yeah.
it just feels really good. It may not amount to much sometimes as far as profit or percentage or anything, but when you can do that, it does feel pretty good.
Yeah, well, profit's profit too. So.
Controlling your emotions is one thing, but being emotionless and not having fun with what you're doing, we're here to have fun. Like I'm not going to tell anybody that I want you to be a machine, I want you to be able to control I want me to be able to control myself, and I think that you, as long as you can look in the mirror and control yourself, that's the biggest thing.
Right.
But have fun.
Control.
Everything you do, smile, laugh, have fun, get excited, be like, just cheer for yourself. Why not? I mean, it's people are saying that, like, you shouldn't cheer, you can just flat, straight face.
And we know that's not going to happen because we're human.
Nobody's doing that.
We're not robots.
Guys, I don't really know anybody who's doing that. And if so, what's the point in even doing it?
Exactly. There's no point because you're gonna have emotions no matter what.
I want to have passion. I want to be full of passion. I want to just. I really, like, a lot of times I mute this thing and I'm over here, like, just making a lot of noise, hooting and cheering and pounding the table or whatever, punching the screen. No, I'm kidding. I don't punch the screen or anything like that. When I first started trading, I mean, I probably was tempted to punch some screen, rip some TV off.
Take the TV up and throw it.
Again, we're not really violent with our TVs.
No, we're not.
But it is fun to say because, everybody's had that feeling when especially your first, like, year of trading, like, for us, it started off really good. I listened to myself and sort of just, like, basically, I had this understanding that, small gains and just don't try to go too big, because when you first start driving a car, you don't go flooring it through the garage, you don't go, you just take it easy. So I knew that, and I was doing really well because of that. But then I started, like, looking at all the gurus and thinking, well, if they're doing this, it's possible, Sarah.
Yeah.
And we both started thinking that this stuff was possible, and, well, I don't know how many thousands of dollars it cost us with all that, what's possible stuff, but I can tell you that we had brought our initial account up, like, 14% to 18% somewhere. I keep forgetting the number somewhere there.
Like
right off the bat, and it was pretty good, and it wasn't just getting lucky, and It wasn't just grabbing like swing for the fences. And then after that, we got trades that were huge, in the thousands as far as trades, and big as far as in the hundreds. And those things they erased just as quick as we got them.
Yeah.
Anytime we're gambling, just gone.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, grabbed some nice trades on BIOC, left some meat on the bone, but it wasn't that much meat. And so, who wants to stick around for that upper shadow that there's a spread and you can't get out?
Exactly.
I tell you guys all the time that, these spreads, like when they pull back hard, when the algo is trying to like get somebody out really hard, they're not letting you in. Like the spread is going to be in a way to where it'll be resting on the ask and you're trying to hit the bid and you're not going to get in. And then the same thing with when a lot of these fake out breakouts spikes at resistance. You grab resistance and it spikes up, you're in profit immediately. You could have a few $100 depending on your size real quick in the blink of an eye, and there's no way you're getting out. The spread is in a way to where they're resting on the bid and they're not going to hit you on the ask.
Right.
They won't hit you on ask -1. It just ain't going to happen.
Right, it's not.
You have a better chance with ask -1, but that's still not. I mean, at that point, if this is what you're using, cancel ask -1, cancel ask -1, cancel ask -1 until you finally get hit on that order. But
yeah,
just some thoughts as to how I would take care of these situations on these beast mode algoed up low float monsters.
Right.
And honestly, even hotkeys with a much bigger than ask -1, sometimes ask -10.
Ask -10.
Yeah. I've seen some that are, what was it, MBOT, when it first started moving around big time, that thing was kicking up and down like $1 within its ticks.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then I remember I think I got the MBOT and it kicked down like $3 off the bat. And that was one of those ones that I bought a really small order, hoping that they were going to kick back really hard. Grabbed the bottom, boom, was in profit before I could even blink, and was out. At the top, bought, kicked to the bottom, bought big, hit the middle, out. It's a lovely day when those trades happen.
Yeah, those are awesome, actually.
I mean, I'm just giving away a lot of stuff today, aren't I?
Yeah.
Again, though, guys, I'm not recommending you trade the way I'm trading. Like I said, I've said it before. You might not want to trade the way I trade. I'm risky. I do things that other people, just probably shouldn't be doing.
Right.
I know a lot of people, yeah. Anyways, next, what did we trade?
IRIX.
I know I left a lot of meat on the bone here.
Yeah, you did leave a lot of meat on the bone.
IRIX was first in there at $2.99 at that resistance break, right?
Yep.
And, I wasn't originally going to take it, and I just said, I'll take it. I took it, and it was definitely worth it, and could have held it for more. It just kept going up.
Yeah, it did keep going up.
What did we got? We went to 369 on that. So $2.99 went to 369. I didn't get anywhere near that. I got 4.84% on that one, and so on to.
It was a good trade though.
On to NH.
Remember, there's always gonna be meat left on the bone. NH, okay.
NH, we only had one trade, 4.41% on that one today, and we were in at 136. It went to 172. And 136, the low was 120. We really could have played that a little differently, but I'm not greedy.
Right.
Never. It never pays to be greedy.
Yeah, never, ever. Greed, no.
Yeah, and then here it is. Here's the halt. The ridiculous.
The China stock.
Ridiculous China stock.
China
halted,
real estate. No news.
Immediately comes out, pulls down, halts for no reason. Then it trades for a while and starts to go up a little tiny bit. Literally, again, no reason to halt. No numbers flipping through real fast. And then, all of a sudden, halt again. Now, when I say no reason, I don't know what's really happening. I don't know if it's a market maker. I don't know if there's another retail trader or, another firm or something. But all of a sudden, you see the number right above right on the ask, right on the bid, a penny difference, and the number just starts, it's like an ever-growing wall on both sides, and you see it flipping through really fast, and then it's going to halt. If you guys are looking for halts before the halt monitor tells you about it, that's what you look for. You look for, all of a sudden, we're boxed in with 1 cent, and the ask starts flipping ridiculously fast and keeps growing, and the bid starts doing the same thing, and it's like, okay, this thing's going to halt. I call these halts all the time.
He always calls them. He's like, it's going to halt, and then like a second later, halted.
I mean, I can keep the secret and make myself feel, special, pat myself on the back or something, but the truth is, I want you guys to know as much about this as you possibly can. Anyways, I'm Andy with Mighty Soldier Trades.
And I'm Sarah. Hi, I'm Sarah with Mighty Soldiers Trades. We really appreciate your support. If you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.